Good afternoon and welcome to Skaggs Field for another afternoon of Meridian Community College baseball. I'm Patrick Lovett, going to be driving you around for the next couple hours as we get started with Game 1 against Nunez Community College. On the hill for the Eagles, David Dunn. First pitch, and he gets a swing and a miss from Tyler Roberts. Tyler Roberts leading off for the Pelicans of Nunez Community College. Tyler batting .288 on the season. Try to get the starters here as we go along. And bunt attempt is bunted foul for strike two. 0-2 count. David Dunn on the mound for the Eagles. David 2-0 on the season. Off to a very good start so far this year. I apologize. 1-1 on the season. Had the tough luck loss against Jefferson College. Dunn steps back on the rubber. Low and away for ball one. 1-2 count. Again, David Dunn on the mound. Donovan Shows catching. Left field, Keegan Westbrook. Center field, Marcarius Lee. Right field, Davis Ferguson. We'll get the rest of the starters here for you in just a second. And the swing and the miss for out number one. Good start there for David. Gets the strikeout to get things started. And that'll be one away. Coming up, batting second. Playing right field today for Nunez. Luke Tubes. Luke is batting .261 on the season. First pitch right down the middle for strike one. Hootie Parker playing third base today for the Eagles. Colton Hipp at shortstop. Logan Stewart at second. Gene Torres at first. And got a ground ball up the middle. Logan Stewart ranges over, gets to it, and he gets him by about a hair. Good play there by Logan Stewart. Good stretch by Gene Torres for out number two. Coming up next for the Pelicans, Dominic Curell. Curell batting .302 on the season. Playing center field today. This is game one of a doubleheader. Both will be 7-inning affairs. And the pitch. Right down the middle for strike one. David working at his traditionally quick pace. Swing and a miss for strike two. Got a good crowd filling in here today at Skaggs Field. About 70 degrees outside. A little bit of a breeze. Great day for baseball. And the pitch, and he rips it right past the diving first baseman. That'll be a single. He's going for two. And he would have had him if he'd held on to the ball, but he couldn't quite hold on, and that will give the Pelicans a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Coming up to bat, Jacob Allen. Jacob Allen stepping into the batter's box. Allen, the leading hitter for the Pelicans this season, batting .405. Dunn checks the runner, comes home with it. First pitch, gets a swing and a miss for strike one. David working the outside corner to get things started here today. Checks the runner at second. And the pitch. Swing and miss for strike two. David working ahead in the count so far. So I was saying, Jacob Allen is the leading hitter for the Pelicans, batting .405, 4 homers, 9 RBIs on the season, off to a good start. Pelicans are 7-11 on the season. And the ball gets past the catcher. Runner kind of going a little bit lackadaisically to third, gets down there. And that will put a runner on third with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Nothing ball game. This is the first game of a doubleheader today. Eagles are scheduled to be back in action on Wednesday at Coastal, Alabama. That is in Bay Minette, Alabama. And the pitch, high and away. Ball 2, 2-2 count, 2 away. Allen steps back into the plate, up to the plate. And he drives it to left field. And it gets overhit for a double, which will bring in a runner, give the Pelicans a 1-0 lead here in the first inning. Jacob Allen really got a hold of that one.
Now batting the left fielder, Trevor Robinson.
Come up to bat, Trevor Robinson. Robinson batting .256 on the season. Homer, 9 RBIs. Jacob Allen did not miss getting all of that one by much. And the pitch, low and away for ball 1. 1-0 count. 2 away here, top of the first inning. Pelicans with early 1-0 lead. And the pitch, paints the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1 count. And the pitch, low and away, and it gets past Showles again. That will give the Pelicans another runner on third. Eagles got 2 outs quickly here in the first and had a little bit of a struggle since then. Base hit from Curole, stretched it into a double. Jacob Allen followed up with a double. Now he advances to third and gives the Pelicans another chance to add to the scoreboard. And Hootie Parker makes a good play on it, throws over to first, and the Eagles work their way out of the jam. 2 hits, 1 run, heading to the bottom of the first. Eagles trail 1-0.
Join us for a night of singing and dancing Thursday, March 21st in the Tommy E. Delaney Center when the MCC Dimensions take the stage. Meridian Community College is proud to present this group of talented students and faculty that features a live band and music ranging from all different genres. This high-energy performance begins at 7 p.m. and is suitable for all ages. For tickets, call 601-484-8696.
Welcome back. Heading into the bottom of the first. Eagles trail 1-0, leading things off for the Eagles. Marcarius Lee. Marcarius coming into the game, batting .357. Leighton Lee on the mound for the Pelicans. First pitch, low and away for ball one. Just a reminder, if this is your first time to tune in with us this year, due to copyright laws, we are not allowed to play any music over our broadcast, so you will hear some times of nothing but silence. Do not worry, the sound is not messed up, just having to mute it for a little while. Second pitch, low and away for ball two. 2-0 count. Just getting things started here, bottom of the first. Marcarius Lee at the plate for the Eagles. Swing and a miss for strike one. Leighton Lee on the mound for the Pelicans. 0-2 on the season, 5 appearances. Started one game. This will be his second start of the season. 6.23 ERA. 15 strikeouts, 13 walks. Ball three. Eagles looking to get the speedy Lee on base. Swing and a miss for strike two. Full count, 3-2. No outs, bottom of the first. And the pitch. And he sends it down to third baseline, and they will not be able to get him out. And that will be, judging by the scoring, I believe that will be an E5. Either way, to get Marcarius Lee on base. Stepping up to bat, Hootie Parker playing third base today for the Eagles. Marcarius Lee gets his lead on first. One 0 count on Parker. Hootie batting .276 on the season. Got a homer, 6 RBIs, 2 stolen bases. Hootie's hit the ball very well so far this year. He's had a lot of tough luck going right to guys, line drives right to him. 1-0 count. And the pitcher believing that Lee may try to steal second. Checks over a couple of times. 1-0 count. And the pitch. And Hootie drives it down the third baseline, just foul. 1-1 count. Hootie steps back up to the plate. And the pitch. And Hootie hits it right back the middle. Taylor made double play ball. Bad throw over to first. Will put Hootie. Believe he will be given second base. And he is. He's given second base. Throw did sneak into the dugout. That will give the Eagles a runner on second with 1 out. Coming up to bat, Colton Hip. Colton Hip stepping up to bat. Colton batting a cool .500 on the season. Outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Colton has a homer, 6 RBIs. Leading the team with 9 stolen bases. Speed demon out there. Hootie gets his lead at second. Pitcher checks back. And the pitch. Colton fouls it off for strike one. 1-1 count. 1 away here, bottom of the first. Again, this is the first game of a doubleheader, so plenty of time to get out to Skaggs Field today. Also, you could check out MCC softball today, playing over at Tommy McDonald Field at Highland Park. Currently leading Mississippi Delta Community College 1-0. Low and away for ball two. 2-1 count. Colton Hip. Colton, a freshman from Van Cleve, Mississippi, playing shortstop today for the Eagles. He's had a great start to the season. High for ball 3. 3-1 count. So far, Leighton Lee has worked deep into the count on 2 of the first 3 batters. Blowing away for ball 4, and that will give the Eagles runners on first and second. Coming up to bat, DH Case Garner. Case Garner batting .278 on the season. Runners on first and second, 1 away. Eagles with an opportunity here to tie it up. Lee steps back on the mound. Check back on Hootie for just a second there. Case steps up to the plate. And Case just avoids getting hit for ball 1. Colton Hip on first. Hootie Parker on second. Eagles trailing 1-0 early on here, bottom of the first. High and inside for ball 2. 2-0 count. Lee's struggling a little bit right now with his accuracy. Low and away for ball 3. 3-0 count. Not missing by a ton. Just not quite hitting the umpire strike zone right now. And what may have been mighty close to being the pitch that was not even close to being a strike, called strike 1. 3-1 count. Case Garner at the plate. Case fouls it away for strike 2. 3-2 count, full count, 1 away, bottom of the first inning. Eagles trailing 1-0. Checking on Hootie at second. And the pitch. Low and in the dirt for ball 4. That walk will load the bases. Coming up to bat, Davis Ferguson. Davis Ferguson steps up to the plate. Davis batting .368 on the season with 10 RBIs. And the first pitch strokes it past the shortstop. That should bring in 2 more RBIs for him, and it will, to give the Eagles a 2-1 lead. Davis Ferguson singled to left center, gives the Eagles the 2-1 lead. Gene Luis Torres steps up to the plate. Torres batting a whopping .583 on the season. Runners on first and second, 1 away. First pitch, low and inside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Eagles now with the 2-1 lead. Updating the world of softball, Meridian Community College with a 5-0 lead in the first inning. And the pitcher steps off the rubber. Those of you tuning in from Nunez today, we thank you for joining us. Glad to have you on board. And a swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1 count, one away. Wind does appear to be blowing out towards left field. Torres steps back up to the plate. And he drives it to the right center field. That will bring in at least one. Might bring in two as the center fielder misplays it. We'll send the runner from third. Runner coming home. He is going to be safe. And that gives the Eagles a 4-1 lead. Torres with the bases clearing double.
Move forward with your education today with hands-on workforce training, 2-year degrees, and direct university transfers. Meridian Community College has something for everyone. Affordable tuition and one of the highest graduation rates in the state. We help turn decision-making into forward thinking because those who move forward never get left behind. Register today. MCC.
Welcome back to Skaggs Field. Had a mound visit there. Donovan Shaw stepping up to bat. Shaw steps up to the plate. First pitch, just a bit outside for ball one. Donovan batting .389 on the season, 2 RBIs. Playing catcher today. And drives it to center field, and that one will get down for a base hit. That advances Torres to third. Coming up next, left fielder Keegan Westbrook. Keegan Westbrook steps up to the plate. Keegan batting .250 on the season. Good opportunity here for Keegan. Runners on first and third, one away. A little bit inside for ball one. 1-0 count, one away. Bottom of the first inning. Eagles got behind 1-0 in the top of the inning, have exploded for 4 runs here, courtesy of a 2-run single from Davis Ferguson and a 2-run double from Gene Torres. And not sure if Keegan checked his swing there. Thank you, umpire. Eagles beneficiaries of a good call there from the umpire. And what appeared to where Keegan did not quite pull up on his swing soon enough, but both umpires disagreed, and now we are getting a warning. Believe that's going to be a bench warning on Nunez. Not quite sure what was said. Can't quite hear from up here, but whatever was said got the umpire a little bit upset, so that will be a bench warning on Nunez. Keegan Westbrook at the plate, 2-0 count. Probably should be a 1-1 count, but we will be grateful for the call. And ball 3. And the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. 3-1 count, one away. Westbrook steps back up to the plate. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Full count on Keegan, 1 away, bottom of the first. And he stands there and takes strike 3. A little bit outside it appeared, but it was mighty close. Coming up to bat, Logan Stewart. Logan Stewart steps up to the plate. Logan batting .250 on the season. Chance to pick up a run here for the Eagles. First pitch, high and outside for ball 1. Haven't been keeping up with the pitch count, but I can tell you that Lee has thrown quite a few pitches this inning, worked deep into counts a few times. Eagles have collected a few hits. Logan fouls it off his foot, and he is a little bit sore right now. The only good thing you can say about that kind of situation is at least it's not a cold day today. Logan stretching things out, appears to be okay. Steps back up to the plate. Logan, a freshman from Brandon, Mississippi, playing second base today for the Eagles. Low and away for ball 2. 2-1 count. Marcarius Lee on deck for the Eagles. Low and inside for ball 3. 3-1 count. And the pitch. Low and in the dirt for ball 4. And that will load the bases for Marcarius Lee. In this exact situation last weekend, hit a grand slam.
Join us for a night of singing and dancing Thursday, March 21st in the Tommy E. Delaney Center when the MCC Dimensions take the stage. Meridian Community College is proud to present this group of talented students and faculty that features a live band and music ranging from all different genres. This high-energy performance begins at 7 p.m. and is suitable for all ages. For tickets, call 601-484-8696. Join us for a night of singing and dancing Thursday.
Got a pitch and change here at Skaggs Field. Coming in to pitch for the Pelicans, Caden Story. Marcarius Lee steps up to the plate. Marcarius' second time to bat here in the bottom of the first. First at bat, got on base due to an error. Bases are loaded. First pitch almost hits him for ball one. 1-0 count. Eagles with a 4-1 lead here in the bottom of the first. And Markarius drives one to deep left. Not quite deep enough, though, and that will end the inning. Eagles pick up 4 runs on 3 hits, pair errors. Heading to the top of the second, Eagles lead 4-1.
Move forward with your education today with hands-on workforce training, 2-year degrees, and direct university transfers. Meridian Community College has something for everyone. Affordable tuition and one of the highest graduation rates in the state. We help turn decision-making into forward thinking because those who move forward never get left behind. Register today. MCC, moving you forward. Move forward.
Welcome back to the top of the second. Here, Eagles with the 4-1 lead. Alex Powell coming up to bat for the Pelicans. Alex is batting .277 on the season. David Dunn back on the mound for the Eagles. Davis' first pitch, right down the middle for strike one. Eagles had a big bottom of the first there, scoring 4 runs, but also leaving the bases loaded. Could have added a few more. We'll gladly take the 4-1 lead. And the pitch. Sent out to shortstop Colton Hip. Colton gathers it up, throws over to first, and that is one away. Coming up to bat, Dylan Gaspard.
Now batting the first baseman, Dylan Gaspard.
Gaspard batting .269 on the season. Got 7 RBIs so far this year. 3 doubles. And the first pitch is sent out to second base. Logan Stewart gathers it up, throws over to first for what should have been out number 2, but it goes through Gene's glove over there, and that will result in a base runner for the Pelicans. Coming up to bat, Carl Mockerman. Mockerman batting .143 on the season. Does have a homer on the year, 1 RBI. And he skies that one towards left field. Believe it's going to be in play for third baseman Hootie Parker, who just can't quite gather it up. Good hustle there from Hootie. Bad angle, though. Really was in no man's land. That's one right there where you wish that maybe the shortstop or left fielder could have gotten to it, but neither one were able to. Hootie tried to make the play on it, just couldn't quite gather it up. Good hustle by all 3, though. Does give an 0-1 count. 0-1 count, runner on first. 1 away here That is driven to left field. And Westbrook is able to get under it for out number 2. 2 away here, top of the second.
Now batting.
Cameron Daigle coming up to bat for the Pelicans. Batting ninth today, batting .211 on the season. Couple RBIs. And Dunn's pitch right down the middle for strike 1. David working very efficiently today, as he usually does. David checks over to first, and the pitch paints the outside corner for strike 2. 0-2 count, 2 away here. Top of the second inning. Eagles with the 4-1 lead. And the pitch, high and inside for ball 1. 1-2 count. We do thank you for tuning in with us today on MCCEagles.com. We'd like to ask you to join in with us next Saturday as we'll be broadcasting as MCC plays Itawamba. And a little bit outside for ball 2. 2-2 count. Fortunately for all the viewers out there, I will be at softball that day, so Mr. Matt Milner will be driving you that day, taking you through the broadcast. Hopefully I can be back for game 2. And the pitch. And he gets him looking for out number 3. One runner left on base, heading to the bottom of the second. Eagles with the 4-1 lead.
Move forward with your education today with hands-on workforce training, 2-year degrees, and direct university transfers. Meridian Community College has something for everyone. Affordable tuition and one of the highest graduation rates in the state. We help turn decision-making into forward thinking because those who move forward never get left behind. Register today. MCC, moving you forward.
Hootie Parker steps up to the plate to get things started here in the bottom of the second. First pitch, swing and foul for strike 1. First at bat for Hootie in the first inning. Ground into a fielder's choice. Did end up scoring the first run of the day for the Eagles. And the pitch. Ripped down the third baseline, just foul. Hootie's had a lot of those this season. And the pitch. Low and inside for ball 1. 1-2 count. On the day, Eagles 3 hits to the Pelicans 2. Eagles committed 1 error. Pelicans committed 2. And Hootie drives it out to right field. And that will be out number 1. Colton Hip steps up to the plate. Colton up for the second time today. And he drives that one down the right field line, hooking foul for strike 1. 1 away, bottom of the second, Eagles with the 4-1 lead. Colton steps back up to the plate. And he flies that one to center field. Center fielder settles under it for out number 2. 2 away here. Now to bat, DH Case Garner. And Garner drives that one high and deep to left field. That one might have a chance, and it does. Home run for Case Garner. Case Garner with the solo homer. Davis Ferguson steps up to the plate. Eagles now with the 5-1 lead. Bottom of the second. Low and away for ball 1. Caden Story still on the mound for the Pelicans. Good breaking pitch there for strike 1. 1-1 count. Eagles now with the 5-1 lead. That curveball is really breaking out there right now. 2-1 count. And the pitch just a bit outside for ball 3. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Full count, 2 away here, bottom of the second. And the pitch outside for ball 4. That will bring up Gene Torres. Torres steps up to the plate. Gene's first at bat had a 2 RBI double. And ground ball foul down the third baseline for strike 1. 0-1 count. Gene now has 2 doubles on the season, 5 RBIs. Off to a really good start. Gene started 4 games so far for us. And runner goes on the pitch, and he will have second base stolen without a throw. Stolen base for Davis Ferguson. That'll be Davis's 4th stolen base of the season. 0-2 count on Gene. And the pitch. And he gets him swinging for strike 3. Eagles leave one on base, pick up 1 run, heading to the top of the 3rd. Eagles with the 5-1 lead.
Move forward with your education today with hands-on workforce training, 2-year degrees, and direct university transfers. Meridian Community College has something for everyone. Affordable tuition and one of the highest graduation rates in the state. We help turn decision-making into forward thinking because those who move forward never get left behind. Register today. MCC, moving you forward.
Welcome back to Skaggs Field, top of the 3rd inning. Eagles with the 5-1 lead. Starting things off here in the top of the 3rd for the Pelicans, Tyler Roberts. First pitch, low and inside for ball 1. Roberts 0 for 1 on the day. Playing shortstop today. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Just a reminder, Meridian Community College baseball will be back in action this Wednesday, weather permitting, on the road at Coastal Alabama in Bay Minette. Curveball didn't quite curve there for ball number 2. First pitch is scheduled for 3 o'clock. Weather forecast does not look promising. Follow along on our Twitter and Facebook accounts, Meridian Community College Athletics, for all updates on any schedule changes. Ball in the dirt for ball 3. Facebook, Meridian Community College Athletics. Twitter, just search us out, Meridian Community College Athletics. All updates, game stats. Try to do in-game updates on there. So follow along with us. Foul ball for strike 2. Full count. And the pitch, a little bit low for ball 4, and that does put the leadoff man on.
Now batting the right fielder, Luke Toops.
Coming up to bat, Luke Toops, 0 for 1 on the day, playing right field. Toops up to bat. First pitch, outside for ball 1. Runner on first, no outs, top of the 3rd inning. Dunn comes set, and the pitch. Driven out to left field. Westbrook settles under it for out number 1. 1 away. Runner hustles back to first. Dominic Curole coming up to bat. Center fielder had a double in his first at bat today. Had a base hit through the right side and really turned on the hustle to get to second. ended up scoring the Pelicans' only run on the day. That one's in the dirt for ball one. 1-0 count, one away, top of the third inning. Very good crowd turned out today at Skaggs Field. Still plenty of time to get out here if you'd like to. This is the first game of a doubleheader. Will be 2 7-inning games. Runner from first goes, throw down to second, and the throw sails into center field. Lee backs him up there, and that will hold the runner at second. Roberts got a good jump there. That gives the Pelicans a runner on second, one away. Carolla up at the plate. Dunn's pitch paints the inside corner for a strike. Wind appears to have shifted a little bit, judging by the flag out in center field. And the pitch. A little bit low for ball 3. 3-1 count. David Dunn on the mound for the Eagles, sophomore from Linden, Alabama. 1-1 on the season. And that one is fouled off right above us for a full count. Carolla steps back up to the plate. And the pitch. And he gets him looking for strike 3. 2 away here. David painted the inside corner. And things don't get easier for David here as the Pelicans' leading hitter, Jacob Allen, comes up to the plate. Allen just missed a home run in the first inning by about 5 feet or so. Drove one out to left center. Did get the RBI double. First pitch. Low and inside for ball 1. And the pitch. Sent out to Colton Hip at shortstop. Hip gathers it up, throws over to first, and he gets out number 3. Pelicans leave one on base, heading into the bottom of the third. Eagles with the 5-1 lead.
Join us for a night of singing and dancing Thursday, March 21st in the Tommy E. Delaney Center when the MCC Dimensions take the stage. Meridian Community College is proud to present this group of talented students and faculty that features a live band and music ranging from all different genres. This high-energy performance begins at 7 p.m. and is suitable for all ages. For tickets, call 601-484-8696.
Coming back to the bottom of the third inning, Eagles with the 5-1 lead, leading things off. Catcher Donovan Shows. First pitch, low and away for ball 1. Donovan 1 for 1 on the day, had a single in the first inning. The Eagles scored 4 in the first inning. A little bit low for ball 2. 2-0 count. If you're just joining us, Eagles picked up 4 in the bottom of the first after the Pelicans had scored 1 in the top of the first. Scored 1 in the second, courtesy of a solo homer from Case Garner. And here we are in the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss for Donovan, strike 1. Donovan behind the plate today for the Eagles. That one bounces at about 57 feet for ball 3. 3-1 count. And ball 4. And give the Eagles the leadoff man on. Coming up to bat, Keegan Westbrook. Now it's back, Keegan Westbrook. Keegan struck out in his first at bat. Keegan out in left field today. Squares around a bunt. Bunts through it, and the throw back to first somehow does not get Donovan. Think the tag was missed or either just a great dive there by Donovan. Either way, Eagles escape what could have been a disastrous result at first base. Keegan steps back up to the plate. And the pitch squares around a bunt, lays down a bunt in front of home plate. Didn't quite get it far enough out, but the throw down to second base goes into center field, and that will give the Eagles runners on first and second with no outs. Keegan laid down the bunt there. The catcher thought he'd get the throw down to second. Good throw would have had him, but the throw went into center field, and that will give the Eagles runners on first and second with no outs. Up to bat, Logan Stewart. Logan squares around a bunt. First pitch, takes it for ball 1. Logan willing to lay down the sacrifice here to give the Eagles runners on second and third. With only one away with the top of the lineup coming up. Eagles looking to play for the big inning here. Squares around a bunt. Lays down a beautiful bunt down the third base line, but it's going to roll foul. If that one had held the grass, that would have been a base hit all day, every day. But it couldn't quite stay on there. For those tuning in for the first time today, you may not know this about me, but I enjoy small ball. And a bunt excites me just as much as a home run. So if I get really excited when he lays down a good bunt, I apologize. Logan steps back up to the plate. 1-1 count. Squares around a bunt. And that one is going to roll foul as well. 1-2 count. One-two count. No outs here. Bottom of the third inning. Donovan led things off with a walk. Keegan laid down a bunt. Throw went into center field on the throw down to second. And Logan to take that one in the leg, and that will give the runners, the Eagles, bases loaded here with the top of the lineup coming up. Marcarius Lee steps up to the plate with the bases loaded. This is Marcarius' second time to bat with the bases loaded already here in the ball game. First pitch must have been high for ball one. 1-0 count. So far, the Eagles have loaded the bases without a hit in the inning. Swing and a miss for strike one. So far today, Lee's been on base one time. Fouls it back for strike two. 1-2 count for the Eagles' leadoff man. And the pitch. And he drives it past the third baseman. That'll bring in one. Going to bring in a two, it appears. And everybody is safe. Marcarius Lee with the 2-run single to give the Eagles the 7-1 lead. Hootie Parker stepping up to the plate for the Eagles. Eagles now with the 7-1 lead. Hootie sends that one to left field. That's got a chance. It is out of here. Home run, Hootie Parker. 3-run shot for Hootie Parker. Got a pitch and change here. Coming in to pitch for the Pelicans, Braden Usey.
Move forward with your education today with hands-on workforce training, 2-year degrees, and direct university transfers. Meridian Community College has something for everyone. Affordable tuition and one of the highest graduation rates in the state. We help turn decision-making into forward thinking because those who move forward never get left behind. Register today. MCC, moving you forward.
Coming up to bat for the Eagles, still with no outs in the inning, Colton Hip. First pitch low and away for ball one. Braden Usey on the mound for the Pelicans. Braden 0-1 on the season with a 7.71 ERA. 6 appearances on the year. 8 strikeouts, 3 walks. Swing and miss for Colton for strike 1. Low and away for ball 2. And Colton fouls it off down the third baseline. 2-2 count. Low and in the dirt for ball 3. 3-2 count. High and inside for ball 4, and that will give the Eagles a runner on first. Coming up to bat, Case Garner. Case Garner steps up to the plate. Case had a solo homer in his last at bat. Ball 1. Braden Usey into pitch now for the Pelicans. Third pitcher of the day so far. Eagles with the 10-1 lead here in the bottom of the third. That one's right down the middle for strike 1. 1-1 count. Update from Meridian Community College softball. Eagles currently lead 9-2 in the 4th inning. Here at the baseball game, currently leading 10-1. Inside, ball 2. 2-1 count. Case steps back up to the plate. And he fouls it off down the first baseline. Looks to stay in play, and it does for out 1. Coming up to bat, Davis Ferguson. Davis Ferguson steps up to the plate. Runner from first goes. Good throw's going to have him. And it does. That'll be 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Great throw there by the catcher, Jacob Allen. Davis Ferguson up to bat, 1-0 count. Eagles with a 10-1 lead. Two-0 count. And that one's driven through the left side for a base hit. Davis Ferguson with another base hit. Torres steps up to the plate with the runner on first, 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Good breaking ball right there. Looks like the sun's trying to peek out here at Skaggs Field. Called strike 2. Looked a little bit inside from up here. 0-2 count on Gene. And the pitch. A little bit low for ball 1. 1-2 count. Hey, and the sun officially pops on out. Good to see. Been a little bit overcast all day. Wind does appear to be blowing pretty much straight out to center field. And the pitch. Runner from first goes, and he will have it stolen. Throw goes into center field. Won't be able to advance. Does put a runner in scoring position with 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. Runner from second gets his lead. And Gene goes down swinging for out 3. Eagles pick up 5 in that inning, courtesy of a 3-run homer and a 2-run single to take the 10-1 lead heading into the top of the 4th.
Join us for a night of singing and dancing Thursday, March 21st in the Tommy E. Delaney Center when the MCC Dimensions take the stage. Meridian Community College is proud to present this group of talented students and faculty that features a live band and music ranging from all different genres. This high-energy performance begins at 7 p.m. and is suitable for all ages. For tickets, call 601-484-8696.
Getting things started here in the top of the 4th inning. Eagles with the 10-1 lead. Coming up to bat, left fielder Trevor Robinson. David Dunn back on the mound for the Eagles. First pitch, inside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Eagles scored 4 in the bottom of the 1st, 1 in the bottom of the 2nd, 5 in the bottom of the 3rd. Ripped down the 3rd baseline, just foul. Missed a double by about 1.5 feet there. Update from Meridian Community College softball. Eagles currently with the 9-4 lead in the 4th inning. Must have been a little bit outside for ball 2. 2-1 count. And the pitch. Ripped to left center field. That one is going to get over Marcarius' head, and that one is going to get out of here. That one carried quite a bit. Home run, Trevor Robinson. Makes it a 10-2 ball game. Alex Powell steps up to the plate, now in a 10-2 ball game. That one is ripped to left field, base hit. Keegan Westbrook comes up with it, gets it in. The Pelicans have a little bit going here in the top of the fourth inning. Back-to-back hits. Coach Sudduth coming out to the mound for a mound visit. We will take a break here while he's out on the mound.
Join us for a night of singing and dancing Thursday, March 21st in the Tommy E. Delaney Center when the MCC Dimensions take the stage. Meridian Community College is proud to present this group of talented students and faculty that features a live band and music ranging from all different genres. This high-energy performance begins at 7 p.m. and is suitable for all ages. For tickets, call 601-484-8696.
Now coming in to pitch for the Eagles, Austin Allen. Austin Allen on to pitch for the Eagles. Austin's got 2 appearances on the season. Side armor. First pitch gets the ground ball. Third baseman Hootie Parker goes to second. Cross to first. Double play. Just what the Eagles needed to work out of a little mini jam. 6-4-3 double play. We'll wipe the bases clean. Coming up to bat, DH Carl Mockerman. In his first at bat, Mockerman drove one out to left field that Keegan was able to get under. First pitch, swinging for strike one. Austin sidearm motion here. Austin, a freshman from Long Beach, Mississippi. Not a bad pitch, a little bit outside for ball one. 1-1 count. Low and away, ball two. 2-1 count. Again, this is the first game of a doubleheader. This is scheduled to go 7 innings. Second game is also scheduled to go 7 innings. Be about a 30-minute break in between. Must have been low or inside or right across the middle from up here, but either way, it's called ball three. 3-1 count, 2 away. Top of the fourth inning, Eagles with the 8-run lead, 10-2. Fouled back, brings up a full count. Full count. Nobody on base, 2 away. And the pitch loses him with ball 4 outside. Puts a runner on first. That'll bring up Cameron Daigle.
Now batting, third baseman Cameron Day.
10-2 is our score here. Daigle struck out in his first at bat. Fouled off down the first baseline for strike 1. Again, anybody tuning in from Nunez, we thank you for tuning in with us. We will broadcast the second game as well, so we will take about a 30-minute break in between, but we'll be back with the second game broadcast once this one comes to an end. If you'd like to keep up with Meridian Community College athletics, check us out on Twitter and Facebook. You can also check out our YouTube channel, Meridian Community College. 1-1 count, 2 away. Fouled off down the first baseline. That'll set up a 1-2 count. David Dunn went 3 innings plus for the Eagles. Allowed 2 runs. Worked out of a couple of jams. Another good appearance for David. Austin came in with a runner on first this inning and induced a ground ball double play. Outside for ball 2. 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 4th inning. Grounded right back to Austin. Plays his position well. Throws over to first for out 3. Pelicans pick up a run. Heading into the bottom of the 4th. Eagles lead 10-2.
Join us for a night of singing and dancing Thursday, March 21st in the Tommy E. Delaney Center when the MCC Dimensions take the stage. Meridian Community College is proud to present this group of talented students and faculty that features a live band and music ranging from all different genres. This high-energy performance begins at 7 p.m. and is suitable for all ages. For tickets, call 601-484-8696.
Leading things off in the bottom of the 4th, Donovan Showles. Donovan got a single and a walk on the day. Squares around a bunt, and he bunts it foul for strike 1. Ten to 2 is their score. Eagles looking to add to that here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 is our count. Donovan Showles at the plate. Donovan off to a good start this season. Was batting .389 coming into the game. Has a base hit today and a walk, so that average is probably above 400 now. Low and in the dirt for ball 2. 2-1 count. Looks like Banks Tiley on deck for the Eagles. Low and inside for ball 3. 3-1 count. Donovan steps back up to the plate. Ball 4. Give the Eagles the leadoff man on. Banks Tiley steps up to the plate. Donovan gets his lead over on first. Banks swinging on the first pitch, drives it out to right field. Right field settles under it for out number 1. 1 away. Coming to bat, Logan Stewart. Logan Stewart steps up to the plate. Drives it out to right field. Right fielder settles under it for out number 2. 2 quick outs here. Marcarius Lee stepping up to the plate. Last at bat, Marcarius had a 2 RBI single. What a breaking pitch. Called ball 1. Marcarius steps back into the box. Donovan gets his lead over at first. Not much of a lead. Pitcher steps off. And the pitch is driven out to center field. That one looks to get over the center fielder's head, and it does. Off the wall. Donovan's going to be waved in from third. Throw to the plate, and he is safe. Donovan Shows and Marcarius Lee with the RBI double to give the Eagles the 11-2 lead. Hootie Parker stepping into the box. Hootie had a homer in his last at bat. Marcarius gets the lead at second. Hootie sends it through the hole at shortstop, and that looks to score Marcarius. Throw coming home, and he hits the cutoff man instead, and that will give the Eagles the 12-2 lead here in the bottom of the 4th. Colton Hipp steps up to the plate. Eagles with the 12-2 lead. First pitch swinging, fouls it off for strike 1. Hootie now with 4 RBIs on the day. Marcarius with 3 RBIs. And that one is driven down the third baseline. Third baseman comes up with it, throws over to get out number 3. Eagles pick up a pair of runs going into the top of the 5th with a 12-2 lead.
Move forward with your education today with hands-on workforce training, 2-year degrees, and direct university transfers. Meridian Community College has something for everyone. Affordable tuition and one of the highest graduation rates in the state. We help turn decision-making into forward thinking because those who move forward never get left behind. Register today. MCC, moving you forward.
Back to the top of the lineup here in the top of the 5th. Tyler Roberts leading things off. First pitch, strike from Austin Allen back on the mound. Update on Meridian Community College softball leading 10-5 in the 5th inning. That one is driven to center field. Marcarius Lee appears to be under it, fighting the sun a little bit, and he's got it for out 1. 1 away. Coming up to bat, Luke Toops.
Batting right fielder Luke Toops.
Toops steps up to the plate. 1 away here. And the pitch fouled back for strike 1. Strike 2. 0-2 count. 1 away, top of the 5th inning. And the pitch fouled back. And we'll do it all over again. Toops 0 for 2 on the day. And the pitch. And gets him swinging for out number 2. 2 away. Coming up to bat.
Center fielder Dominic Curol.
Dominic Curol coming up to the plate. Eagles with the 12-2 lead. 2 outs, top of the 5th. This is scheduled to be a 7-inning ball game. So if the Eagles hold on for this final out without another run scoring, that should do it for this one. And the Eagles will pick up the 10-run win. First pitch outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Paints the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1 count. Fouled straight back for strike 2. 1-2 count, 2 away. Top of the 5th inning. Eagles with the 12-2 lead. And the pitch Driven right back up the middle. Allen knocks it down over to second baseman Logan Stewart. Can't quite get the final out. That will give the Pelicans a runner on first with Jacob Allen coming up to bat. Jacob Allen stepping up to the plate, facing Austin Allen. First pitch must have been inside for ball one. Runner at first gets his lead. Fouled off down the right field line for strike one. And the pitch, runner from first goes, and it is hit right into the hole that was occupied by the second baseman who was covering second on the stolen base attempt. Would have been routine ground ball, but instead that's how the hit and run works, and that gives the Pelicans runners on first and third with 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. Trevor Robinson up at the plate. Last at bat hit a home run. First pitch, strike one, and he does not agree with that call. Appeared to paint the inside corner. He might have a little bit of an argument, but it was mighty close. Allen's pitch. And he went around for strike two, and he is not happy. Can't say that I blame him 100%. 0-2 count. Austin Allen looking to work out the little mini jam here. That one, good pitch. Almost painted the outside corner. Couldn't quite get it. Allen checks the runner at first. And the pitch. Outside for ball two. 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the fifth inning. Eagles with the 12-2 lead. Austin gets him swinging for out 3. And that will do it. The Eagles pick up the win in game 1, 12-2. We will be back in approximately 30 minutes, which should be around 3:10 or so. We should start the second game around 3:10. Thank you for joining us. We will be back in about 30 minutes.